Hello there! Today's recipe is easy, light, and no baking involved. So, grab your apron and let's make this together. To begin, let's prepare the base. I'm using chocolate biscuits here. If you prefer, you can use another type of biscuit. Digestive biscuits or cocoa biscuit also works very well here. We're going to crush 100 grams using the food processor. Melt 50 grams of unsalted butter and mix it with the biscuit. Let it mix until everything is well incorporated and moist. Okay, this looks good enough. Here I'm using a 15-centimeter pan with a removable bottom. Place the mixture in the pan and let's shape the base. Alright, let's start nice and easy. So far, no mess. Let's see how long that lasts. Guys, I'm using a spoon because I want to press down quite a bit to make a firmer cookie. Let's leave it in the refrigerator for a while. Time to prepare our cheesecake. In a bowl, put 150 milliliters of whipped cream. Here's a tip. Make sure the whipped cream is very cold before whipping. Beat for approximately 2 minutes until thickened. Now add 160 grams of cream cheese. 50 grams of refined sugar. Using a spatula, we'll incorporate the ingredients a little. We need to dissolve the sugar, so using a mixer, beat until it's completely dissolved. And last but not least, 70 grams of coconut flakes. I have to admit, I absolutely love coconut desserts. Now let's put it all together. Pour the cheesecake mixture into the pan over the biscuit base. Spread it well to cover all sides. And just like that, the filling is ready. Told you this recipe was easy. By the way, if you've been enjoying the recipe so far, don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot more delicious content coming. Now, this cheesecake needs to chill in the refrigerator for 6 hours. Cover it with plastic wrap to prevent the top from drying out. All right, now let's prepare the topping with some delicious white chocolate. Chop about 100 grams of white chocolate into small pieces. This will make it easier to melt. Pour into a small bowl and microwave to melt. Heat little by little to avoid burning the chocolate. Once completely melted, let's add 40 grams of heavy cream. Mix well until combined and smooth. That's perfect. All right, the cheesecake is chilled enough. Remove the plastic film covering it. Pour the ganache over it. Make sure to spread it evenly across the entire area to create a uniform finish. Guys, look at how silky and glossy this is. Now let's move on to the finishing touch. I decided to sprinkle flaked coconut on top. This part is optional. You can add chocolate chunks or chocolate rolls. Yeah, coconut everywhere. But honestly, worth it. Put it back in the refrigerator for another 15 minutes. Let's see how this turned out. Using a glass, I pushed the center of the mold upwards to remove our cheesecake. Using a cake spatula, slide the cheesecake onto a serving plate. At this point, I think we all deserve a slice. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thick, creamy cheesecake and defined cookie crust. Perfect. I just love coconut dessert. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next recipe.